big semi truck that's just tipped over. Huh. Different landscape today. Another gate. Very flat. I think we're on a ranch.
So masterful.
Fun flowy trails this morning. So nice. You can see why Justin wanted to do this section. Alex just mentioned it looks like Flagstaff over there by Humphreys is actually getting the weather that it was looking like yesterday. Like 55% chance of rain. But we're in the sun, just a little breezy, and hopefully we'll just keep dodging that weather. I didn't look up the rim of the south rim of the Grand Canyon, just Jacobs Lake for weather, so we're not sure what today will be, but I'm really grateful that it's so far been warmer than I was mentally prepared for. I was telling Alex, this reminds me of that scene in Lord of the Rings when they're like, I don't know, at Mordor or whatever, cutting everything down, the noise and industrialness of it, but there's a lot of windmills around and maybe they're trying to put a solar farm in, I can't tell. Nice of them to let the Arizona Trail go on their ranch. Yeah. Looking a little ominous. I hope it doesn't rain on us. It's been very flat for a long time. Just slightly uphill. Hello, we made it to a trailhead. Alex looks really thrilled. But we just met a nice French couple who are backpacking from Pine to here. And they talked to Alex for a long time. I think Bluebird and Tank to Tank were their names. Tell us more, Alex. You talked to them for quite a while.
They're backpacking from Pine to the Grand Canyon, and that's about it.
And Bluebird loves to ski and hurt her shoulder.
Yep.
And
so she couldn't mountain bike the Colorado Trail this summer, so they're doing the Arizona Trail instead.
Yeah, but they were really eyeballing our bikes and asked if we could trade with them. Because, yeah, anyway. It's another wildlife tank. I think this might be our last water before the Grand Canyon. So, yeah, these miles have been good this morning. Our plan was to have our shuttle on Thursday. Today's Tuesday, May 5th. And then, what I was saying before Alex talked about the elk rub was we had a shuttle on Thursday, but then this morning as miles were going by, Alex was like, should we maybe try to do this, get a shuttle on Wednesday, so tomorrow? So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, we have that at 1:30. We'll ride in, and I really hope we get this buffet. I'm very excited for it. So shaving even more time potentially. And there's a tower we're gonna get to, and then hopefully a little further. I have my eyes on making our 150-mile day today. Well, Alex is using the Steri pen. The water out of the trough the animals drink, it wasn't too bad, but got the trick from last time where we put the lid aside and we dunk in there and filter it with the big metal catchment thing on top in the pine trees. Pretty cool. Hi, you haven't seen me for a bit. Wow, we just climbed up this watchtower. Down there's the outhouse and our bikes are down there somewhere. It's windy. And that view, oh my gosh, there's the Grand Canyon. And all this flat expanse. Alex is here. Flagstaff is that way. So this is what we were up on top of just a minute ago, this thing. That was such a cool view.
Successful shelter setup.
Yeah, we just put up our tarp again.
Oh,
in case it
there's
rains.
a big bed of pine needles that we kicked. So you can see it's on a fluffy bed of pine needles that we kicked up. So it's supposed to get really cold tonight, and probably one of the few, it's gonna get below freezing, I think. So we are set up to have a warm, comfortable night.
Hopefully.